Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. The decline, fall, and rebirth of a library, an improbable thought experiment. When I think of public libraries I've visited, increasingly I have felt devalued. There are endless displays of books and events agitating for the have-nots, none for we millions of taxpayers who have generously funded libraries, despite many libraries keeping bankers' hours and using much of their expensive real estate to house atavistic aisles of tall shelves holding often obsolete books in an era in which most people get most information up to date from the comfort of their home instantly with just a few clicks. Adding to the discomfort, evermore, the library seems to function as a crash pad for the homeless, people sleeping with plastic shopping bags at their feet. I even saw one guy move his hand up and down under his jacket at his crotch. No surprise, the library's costly and well-staffed buildings tend to be as empty as a mall Macy's. I sat in a library and mulled. What if I could reinvent this place? I'd start by repurposing the stacks. I'd retain only the small percentage of books and videos that circulated significantly and sell off the rest, including the bookshelves, in a public sale. The remainder would go to charity. I'd use the freed up space to create Town Hall Cafe, open from 7 a.m. before people went to school or work until 11 p.m. Using the library's website, or in the meeting room itself, people could sign up to talk about and or discuss any topic for 30 to 60 minutes. They would first complete a 10-minute online course on how to give an effective talk and discussion. A staff member would monitor the talks to ensure things go smoothly. Coffee, soft drinks, pastries, salads, and sandwiches would be available for purchase. From 8 p.m. until closing, there would be live music soft enough that people could converse. For example, an acoustic guitarist. There would be a modest cover charge. I would retain only librarians who were masters at unearthing information for patrons. Mainly they would work remotely, because most queries would come in by email or phone. More routine work in the library itself, such as helping patrons find a book in those remaining stacks, or use the library's computers, would be done primarily by retirees, more eager for rewarding work than big bucks. Profits and cost savings from the above would be used to return money to taxpayers. The library would be the hub of such services as free immunizations, English tutoring, and help in preparing tax returns. Events would appeal broadly rather than to separatism-encouraging demographic groups. Branding matters, so I would reopen the library as the center. I believe that such a reinvention of a library would yield a significant net plus for humankind. In any event, that's the decline, fall, and rebirth of a library, an improbable thought experiment. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 35 books. Perhaps most relevant is Thought Experiments, but all 35 are on Amazon. In any event, I thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.